Every week, what do we say? Nah, next week. This is where it really begins. And Gyoro at the end of the last episode, what did he say? Now the real fight happens. Today should be Flashy Flash versus the Ninja Bros. And you know what? I have zero expectations. I just hope that it's gonna be so fucking bad that it's funny. Or maybe God saves us. Maybe the copium pays off and we realize, is One Punch Man saved? Let's find out. Pre Atomic Pig God Tatsumaki Flashy Flash, the pro tag of today's episode. That's a lot of levels. Nah, throw it away. Yeah, they picked him specifically? Dead. I mean, this is nothing too crazy, but it's smooth, it's fluid, and there was no jaggedy PowerPoints. What did he say? I've never bragged about my speed. That's the kind of thing side characters would do. Now, Speed of Sonic does that a lot. But I swear to God, Flashy Flash is just as insecure and has boasted about his speed. Maybe I'm wrong. So far, the anatomy, the symmetry, the proportions, the faces, the body, the movement, and even the blood raining. You get my hopes up. Don't tease me, though. Don't tease me. For sure, bro. Ooh. Ninja Tail. Here they are, Galewind, Hellfire. Excuse me? Who storyboarded? Wait, huh? Are we watching an actual anime today? Oh, wait. Are we actually clocking into work today? Okay. Nah, you're teasing me. Nah. I'm not gonna. The root of all, the root of all suffering is from expectations. Not that you should be a loser and never, you know, just like try, right? That's a mindset of a fake. That's like a loser. But like, you getting my hopes up a little bit too much. You're teasing too hard right now. Impressive indeed. Yes, it is impressive. Ooh. Okay. Final 44. Flashback time? Okay. Dimming. Oh. I know it's not the craziest thing you've seen, but I'm talking for One Punch Man Season 3 standard. This might as well be the most cracked animation we've ever seen so far. And goddamn, they even got his cheeks ready. They're not even cheaping out the fan service either. We got Flashy Flash, booty crack. We got Flashy Flash movement. We got Hellfire Galewind actually moving. And even like thoughtful storyboarding of showing the entire fucking corridor lighting up. Like the artistic vision is there. Let's see this one more time. Hold up. What's this? Like even the movement here, right? With the flare guy. The sword attacks is not stale. No loops. A little bit of dimming here. The speed lines, sure. Okay, speed lines. Okay. Not bad. Okay. This might be the best episode so far already. Character acting? Okay, I know to a lot of uninitiated, this scene will literally mean nothing to you right here. What you see right here, a Flash of Flash looking around and getting up will mean nothing to you, but I'm telling you, the little details like this is actually like proof in the pudding that like they give a fuck about this episode. any other time, what would you see? You wouldn't see this. You would immediately see him discut, right? This is what you see. Boom. And then you would immediately just see this right here. It would just get up. The fact, like, I'm not saying this is some Frieren shit, right? And listen, the face for Hellfire here is still kind of chopped. I'm not saying this is on that Frieren level, but like the fact that they give a fuck enough to show him look around, hair moving, and then to actually get up with the clothes moving too. Okay. All right. You pulling up to the office today? I'll pay more attention. Is this all Aoki's work? Does anyone know? Them heels. Damn! Oh, okay. Bye. Oh. This would have been amazing meme potential right here. If this was done in the same level of like one slide man of Garo sliding down, they would have called this one flip man, right? Oh my fucking god. If this looked like literally like Sylvana's skit where he takes the character model and twists it, oh my god. Okay. Map change. Dimming, okay. Smooth. I see the vision! I know there's some parts where it kind of looks jaggedy, right, with the dimming and the blurring, but still. And then flash moving down together. And actually, this is the part I think. Wait, hold up. When their falling down, and then the speed, not bad. The camera moving, him moving. Not bad at all. All right, sure, bro. Ooh, Tempest Wind Demon. Okay, they're only demon? They on the same level as the fucking shower guy? Okay, because again, there's low, mid, high. Okay, the power scaling within the demon class is so funny because I feel like some of them are just absolute tigers, so sometimes I feel like they should be a little bit more. They're only demon right now, though? I thought they'd be like low dragon. Fight choreography, all right. A lot of speed lines, but still. Okay. Who hired you, indeed? Who's doing this? Who did this episode? Who made this mess? Holy shit, this is amazing right now for One Punch Man Season 3 standards. I need to know. Apparently, Aoki didn't do that much this episode? What is this? Bro's a fucking Karen. I want to see your manager, please. Oh. Low-key, that's kind of clever to obfuscate the impact of the collisions by having this waterfall, but still the waterfall is exploding with each clash that, like, you can obviously, you know, do more by showing less. Okay, all right. Cool. Who? Skillfish, the king of human. That's a crazy title. I don't think I'd even. If I was a villain, like, I don't think I'd even want that title. King of human trafficking? King Diddy. No, already taken care of. He's so fast that he's already killed the boss, but the boss has already sent in orders from a couple weeks ago that, like, they're still coming at him even though boss is dead. Okay. Drug Shogun Hiraud. Dead. Heart Collector? Freak Phantom? Okay, king of human trafficking, alright, but freak phantom thief, Chimagusa, freak phantom, you freaky? These names are freaky. Dead. Oh, they flexing. Oh, they're feeling generous today. Tempest Wind twirling his fucking weapon like that. Wow, don't waste it on one spot, man. Holy. This is unthinkable compared to the last episodes. Okay, the after image. That was way better than I imagined. We saw it in the PV and we're like, yeah, probably gonna be a still frame with nothing really happening. I feel the movement. The character acting with flashy flash in the middle, pretty good. Former #1 though. Oh. What just happened there? Light speed. Booty? Oh, I was trying to look for an ass crack. Phase 2. Phase 2.
初めにの場を移したがったのを見て確信した。怪人化して日の浅い思いだろう。だから広い空間まで俺を誘導してやったと。
Okay, monster form time. Let's see it.
先輩を舐めすぎだろ。こちらこそ重い程度で俺を超えるなど不可能。
Ooh.
でっかい機関ぞ。ここからもうでっかい機関ぞ。
Damn. Tempest Wind got the better fucking, monster form. Because Hellfire skin, like what happened, bro? He just looks like grandpa now. Ay, ay, ay. They're dragons though, alright? They're dragons now. I'm looking. Okay. Ooh, alright! Nani? That was the scene everyone was hyped up about, right? People saw this one image during the PVs and they're like, oh my god, this is gonna be next dead. Holy shit though! Look at that! This part's kind of awkward. This part's kind of awkward. He jumped up and I'm like, what happened? He's already standing on the other side. Anyways. They're so delusional. They're ma moves. Go back, go back. Something about his thing. We watching a Shaft anime right now? Okay. Monster time, go all in. But that's so lame. You guys have no pride as ninjas. You were talking about, speed this, speed that, ninja technique, respect your senpais, but as ninjas, you couldn't do anything. So you rely on turning into a monster, but even then, you still suck. And now you're giving up everything and becoming this unsightly, disfigured monsters that you're just gonna get fucking clapped with. Like, what's the fucking point? Y'all are so desperate. Bro, if Sid Kagano was here, Eminence and Shadow, remember, the Almighty doesn't get borrowed power. It comes from within. Frauds. 2v1 true. Is it really a weakling? weakling? If you have to have a numbers advantage and sacrifice your humanity and turn into a monster and still lose, is he really a weakling? Bruh. No, he didn't force you. You did it yourself. You're so desperate. Oh my god. What is he? Is he strong or not? If he's a weakling, how did you get forced then? Ooh. Day 3. Combo. Okay. Oh. Not the blade. I much prefer this fucking RGB disco light, bro. This is how you use colors. No fucking shitty ass RGB filter hitting a disco light. Nah, have them be portrayed through these fucking speed. Woo. Nice. Something changed. No. God damn the dimming. Pretty sure this is censoring right here. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be stripped a little bit more naked than this, but it's crazy that they animated his bulge. I'm pretty sure that's a bulge right there, right? Is that it? I'm pretty sure, right? The flashy bulge. Flashy Flash is flashing us. Hell yeah. Chun-Li shit. The sword. Ooh. Okay. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Replay that shit. This part is really cool. I feel like the tempo, the speed here is a bit awkward when he catches the blade, but the overall like momentum shift, him catching the blade coming back into boom. Hell yeah. One slide, man. No. The rubble is falling down. Look, guys! It's falling down! Why are you having fun? Why are you saying this episode looks good? Look at the rubble falling down one slide, man! I can't believe they do that. CG rocks falling down. I can't believe it. Well done. I'm not gonna lie, the CG rocks falling slowly in the background is really awkward right now, though. It is really, really fucking just right there, huh? Y'all should have ran away. Okay, that's cute. The reflection in the blood, and he's talking, and it's, you know, it's also syncing with it. Okay, I appreciate that. Cowards, you gave in. Shortcuts. Wow, the tear from Hellfire Flame. I'm feeling the emotions. Holy fuck. And even the look at this. After the tear drops down onto the pool of blood and it fucking echoes out. Wow. What is it? What are they lacking, Flashy Flash? Yo, you better answer. Give him some closure. Bruh. He didn't get to hear it. Bro fucking shed a tear and then fell down. Flashy Flash couldn't even give it, bro. Not enough training, huh? It may be. Maybe they took the shortcut up. Maybe they were just, you know, too impatient and should have trained harder and removed their limit or two. Get good. Skill issue. Okay. Well then. Wow. This is probably the best One Punch Man Season 3 episode. I think it is, by far. I think the only episode that comes kind of close to this level of animation might have been some moments in episode 5, right? Like the Van Oba cut, even though it was under-delivered. And a bit of the episode 3, was it? The Royal Ripper and Insect God. I remember Royal Ripper fucking cutting up like this scene was really smooth, right? It's actually crazy. And the craziest thing is that this episode wasn't even like, this is not even supposed to be the highlight episode. The producers and the people were hyping up episode 5 and 9. 5 was obviously the one with the Van Oba cut, and 9 is next week. So the fact that this episode is the best so far gets my expectation up even more for next week, unless they fucked up and they meant to say episode 8. I am just so surprised and low-key getting season 2 Blue Lock vibes finale at the end of being treated like trash. Like, remember, this is such a toxic relationship where we're treated like trash week after week. But because we've been abused and this is such a toxic relationship, our standards has fallen so much that suddenly above average feels like peak. I think that Gachakuda today's episode blows this shit out of the water, yet I'm more hyped up about this. Why? Maybe it's because I care about the story more, but also the fact that we've been coping. We've been hoping. And finally, they showed us something that like made it worth to fucking come out for. So I'm like, please, let this be the quality and the standard from here on out to the fucking end. Oh my god, bro. Flashy fight scene. I really thought that the ninja fight scene was gonna be half cooked, half baked, and they wouldn't really care about this. It's gonna be a low priority fight and they're gonna move on, but nah. I think this was solid. So far, like, this is definitely a 7 out of 10 minimum. I think this is a 7 out of 10. Is it an 8 though? 7.8? I put this in 7.5 to 8 range, or like 7.3 to 7.8 range. I want to put it into 8 because how much I glaze this show, how much I love it, and again, if you're again used to trash all the time, suddenly average looks peak. But I think it's like 7.3 to 7.8 range. It's somewhere within there. I think that's an Atticus score so far. What now? Watch the episode just fall apart now. This is season 1 tier, not gonna lie. It's not. I don't think this is season 1 tier. I think season 2 maybe, right? I haven't seen season 2 just yet. We're gonna watch season 2 pretty soon too. Check out the playlist. We're about to finish season 1 and we're gonna check out season 2. I don't think this is season 1. Nah, that's kind of crazy. He lost it. Oh my god, the whoosh! I like that. I'm pretty okay. That's kind of funny. It's you know, it's zooming, but okay, all right. Whoosh. Calms down. It's wonky, the perspectives here. Child Emperor about to get jumped.
この戦いにかかる精神的な負担らが全力で暴れられるように僕が動くべきだ。角が立つから言わなかったけど。
Taco P!
近い。
That was pretty nonchalant. We had a big and now we got an octopus bot mini octo tank number 8. Thank you, Taco P. Taco P with the gun.
近い。
Taco P still around, you know, hanging out with kids.
近い。
Metal Knight stuff?
すごいな。
Oh, the purple filter.
耐久テストを重ねて外れたって言ってたけど、どんな攻撃力があればここまで壊せるんだ？相手てくれないなら機体に残されたデータを吸い出すまでだ。
Okay.
どんなデータでもいい。それにしてもこれ誰かが組み直そうとした形跡があるな。綺麗に分解された状態になってるし。 この分野に精通する者がここにもいるのか。悪用されたらことだぞ。ああ、もうまた悩みの種が。レーダー探知機で人質の居場所までの正解ルートがすでにマッピングされている。
That sounds like Metal Knight for you.
今は腹を立ててもしょうがない。
I feel like if anything, Metal Knight like foreshadowed, like predicted this happen because Metal Knight will wait till the bitter fucking end and then come at the very end. So he's like, you know what, Child Emperor, I know you're gonna probably pull up. Here's some data for you. Go find it yourself, and then I'll pull up at the end.
あの人はここまで分かっていながら協力を拒むなんて。今は腹を見つけたんだ。今は前向きに考えよう。 目的地の情報をゲット。体制への近道なんだ。イライラすると思考が鈍るし。
Okay. That's special, bro. He's actually licking his lollipop. I've been making comments about like Child Emperor's had a lollipop the entire time, but that shit was never licked, nor does it go away. But finally, in an episode that they actually care about, the lollipop character acting happened.
脳に深呼吸させよう。
Taco B!
お前がここへ来たのもお遊び
Phoenix
半分
Man
といったところか。ガキは悩み、私は子供相手でも容赦はしない。ここでは中間か。
I've never seen this lollipop be eaten like this. Like usually it's a full circle the entire time. Holy shit, it actually shrunk.
幹部か。
ここでは中間管理職といったポジション
Middle manager.
で、ある意味幹部よりも優秀だ。
What a middle manager thing to say. Yeah, I don't really have clout, but like I'm still important. I might be even more important than like my bosses, but I'm the middle manager.
が周りから一目置かれる存在で
Respected by those around me.
幹部よりも優秀だ。
Holy bro, bro is coping harder than One Frame Man season 3 fans,
よ
bro.
りも優秀だ。わかるか？まあ、組織にはいろんな死が目を輝かせるようなガキには難しい話だろうが、ために S 級ヒーローとしてもてはやされ、甘やかされて。
Oh my god, Phoenix Man. That's
大人の
psychoanalysis.
褒め言葉などは真に受けない方が良かった。自分しか信用していない。この怪人協会も私にとってただの通過点。
Phoenix Man, low-key. Wow, I didn't know he had this kind of independence and he has his own plans. Really? Okay.
この怪人協会も私にとってただの通過
Cool.
取るつもりだ。
Really, you? They all say that. No, they all say that shit.
私がオロチから王の名を奪い取るつもりだ。私はフェニックス
Demon
男
only?
怪人になっていたもの。童貞。
Here's the headcanon. Bro became a monster because he couldn't take off the bird costume. All right, here's my headcanon. Phoenix Man, he worked a job where his job was to wear the Phoenix suit and walk around at like Disneyland something and entertain the kids. But he became jaded. He became cynical. There's so many spoiled, entitled kids that would shit on Phoenix Man at the fucking Disneyland, and eventually he got fed up with it. And now he has become Phoenix Man. He couldn't take off the suit, and now he shits on Child Emperor because this is vengeance for all the children that shit on him at the playground. Yup, that's my headcanon.
の通過点。いずれ私がオロチから
That's why he
王の名を
beefing with
奪い取る
children,
つもり
man.
だ。身の着ぐるみが脱げなくなり、気がついたら怪人になっていたも
What
の。
a crazy lore.
童貞って苦しまぬように即死させてやる。口は
Soundtrack kinda hype. Oh,
あなた
barrier?
が言った。
Alright.
この薄く透明なフィルムは瞬間的な衝撃に強い耐久性を発揮する。飴も包んでおける。便利でしょ。
Yeah.
名付けて見えない壁がいいかな。あんたとはまともな会話ができそうだ
The
し
blue.
生け捕りにして道案内さの居所が悪いんだ
He cranky. Alright.
けど
Nah, he's not done. He's not
怪
done.
人教会
Oh
こ
god.
れは僕も同
Oh,
じか
oh, stop.
ありがとうこれで少し落ち着いた
You gotta chill out with these fucking filters. Stop. We had such a nice first half. You can stop using these.
得するはずがないそれは僕も同じ
Who is this? What the hell? What the hell? Dude, this guy got a fucking super. Okay, this looks like a fucking Frieza's army. bro got Frieza Saga like armor, bro. Anyways, who is this girl right here? Hello, Child Emperor's toys.
ガキが騒ぎ始め
Good lord.
たくせえなもう口調が
And the butt, yeah, I'm looking at the butt. What is she? What kind of creature is this?
もう口調が
もうヒーローたちは突入してきたんだ、人質の安否なんてなんだ
Uh-oh. Child Emperor. Oh, the frog was a gas mask too. I've never seen an elementary school kid, yellow hat have this much aura. Wow. Look at this, man. With the fucking gas mask too. Kindergarten aura. Oh. Oh. Hedgerow jellyfish. Recorder? Beam! Okay.
ことない。
切断も効果なし。
切っても刺しても
Physical damage doesn't do anything. Beam him! Shoot him with the beam!
手段が持ってないと首をもらえるなんてよ。
Oh, wait, we're sucking him.
なんだ
Huh? Alright, Child Emperor! It's kind of funny, just lit him on fire. Just lit him on fire. But you deserved it, though. Absolutely. He's just so nonchalantly. He's like, here's some fire for you. Yeah, bye. Oh god, the screams. Child Emperor getting shit done. He putting in the work. And who is the architecture here? These walls are crazy.
お腹がペコピロの童貞だよね。来るのが遅いんだよもう。あ、ごめんごめん。
If I had a bad day and this kid got on my nerves, maybe he would have accidentally died. You know? It's too many monsters. I couldn't have done anything. I tried my best. I tried really hard to save him, but he just died.
来るのが遅いんだよもう。あ、ごめんごめん。
僕の後ろへ。ラジコン戦車で対峙してから進もう。
So many gadgets. Oh!
ヒーローですね。
It's the samurai bot!
機械型。
The machine god guy.
機械型。だったら。
This pose is crazy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
機械型。だったら。
Recorder missiles!
シカゴ君。
Alright.
高圧電線の檻に封じ。
いい
Cool.
ね。あのロボット持って帰りたいな。
Nah.
ワガンマ君下がって。
Or maybe stand in front of me, Wagamma. Use him as a human shield.
ワガンマ君下がって。くそー。アイテムの消費が激しいけどしょうがない。中堅かませ犬マン。
Oh, that was kind of clean.
3号24号
Cute.
25号。合体。
Okay. Okay. I'm like, wait, what? Malfunction? What are we doing? Are we posing for a group picture right now? Huh? Henshin?
だ、ロボット対決だ。
そうだね。
That is kind of mean. That was not a pencil. That was neither a missile either. What the fuck? That's just some goop.
ベイシェルミサイル。鳥持ち弾頭。パチン。
いいぞ、いけいけ。
ワガンマ君逃げるよ。
The backseating from Wagamma. Wagamma wants to get him in the fight.
余計なことは来ることに集中するんだ。
Child Emperor locked in. And that's the episode of One Punch Man. I think that the second half, obviously, the gas kind of ran out. There were some scenes with Child Emperor's toys that would look pretty good, but obviously the focus and the highlight of today's episode was the flashy flash fight. And this was good. Not amazing, not peak, good, presentable. This is a solid 7. I don't think this is really a 6. Again, my scale of rating, right? As soon as anything is a 5 or under, that might as well be like a fucking 0 out of 10. So I think that 6 out of 10 is like really mid, right? It's pretty fucking bad. 5 is like it's falling apart. 7 is when it's like solid. Nothing too crazy, but presentable as like a standalone seasonal anime. And 8 is the point where it's like, all right, I see shades of greatness. This episode, I really appreciated the flashy flash fight where things were fluid and things were moving. No shitty ass RGB filters ruining, no chopped ass fucking direction. Every single moment, not every single moment, there were some parts where it did feel a little bit awkward and wonky, like the scene where flashy flash landed and immediately we cut away. And then there's some scenes here and there where the tempo of the fight felt a little off, but other than that, like, it was a solid fight. It was fun, it was exciting, it demonstrated the speed really well. Flashy Flash got, you know, the flashy moments. The ninjas were kind of cool, I guess. Their lore's kind of lame, but overall, like, I am really happy. And again, we're gonna be like even more happy about this shit because we had no expectations, because we were dooming the entire time. And the fact that it pulled up, this 7 point something out of 10 feels like an 8 point something out of 10 again because of Stockholm syndrome, right? We've been abused, we've been thrown around, and we've been coping, and we're like, come on, is it gonna pull up? It actually did. And the craziest thing is that this isn't even the episode that the production team were hyping up. They were really gassing up episode 9 along with episode 5. Maybe it was a one-off error. Episode 5 was kind of disappointing. Episode 8 I think was way better than episode 5. So if anything, next episode could be even better. I think next episode should be mostly Child Emperor stuff along with a couple Zombie Man stuff. There's a specific Zombie Man scene that I'm really waiting for. It's a very small, it's one panel. It's a scene where Zombie Man's taking care of the monsters, but it's such a cool scene. Anyways, I hope that they deliver those scenes justice, and overall, hey man, we're fucking eating it up. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content, and until next time, take care.